Oh yeah,
boy.
we're back to Joe and Preston.
Freestorm.
I am the co-host Joe, alongside
Co-host Preston.
and this is You Don't Have the Balls.
Because you ain't got the balls unless you listen to this motherfucker. If
You
this
don't-
motherfucker make your balls grow some pearl.
If you don't donate to our GoFundMe, you don't have the balls. I really want that $1,000 setup. That thing is banging. It's got 4 mic inputs, 4 headphone jacks. Headphone. I'm still not feeling well.
It's okay.
4 headphone
allowed.
jacks, and then we don't have to fucking redneck rig the damn thing to where we can
We're not. It's
call
not,
bomb people.
It's not like we're struggling.
We are struggling. I'm homeless on the podcast. My wife's like, "The hell you say?"
So your wife called you an asshole over one of the previous
yeah,
episodes.
she did.
for what?
So back when we were doing, wait, we're on a new episode because I can say this because it was edited into.
Exactly. That's over with. We got to bring it back because last one might have been lame without it. We don't know yet.
Well, I mean, yeah, but when we were doing the toilet, the $799 toilet skit, and we got into where you were calling customer service,
Yes.
and kept interrupting with the please holds. She literally, while she was listening to it, we were listening to it in the car, she looks at me and goes, "You're an asshole." And I was like, "What?"
And you're like, I didn't do it. Preston did.
I mean, he's the pushing the button. It wasn't me.
I mean, Robbie was pushing the button.
Well, anyways, I got some news about Robbie.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
He has decided that he is going to stay single
Okay.
for an undisclosed amount of time, as he put it.
Okay.
He said he wants to focus on spiritual growth, his health, and he also wants to make sure that he is, shall we say, not a hinged door.
Elaborate.
Robbie got a little confused, especially after his last escapades with the chick and the pegging.
Mm-hmm.
And he
Pegging?
said, yeah, well, I told you,
What the fuck is pegging?
pegging is where they put the strap on,
What?
and the girl plows the dude's back 40.
How the fuck do you know this shit?
Because I'm hip and I stay in contact with the fucking local jive.
So, pegging is going on locally.
You have to remember where. Hold on, now here. You have to remember where I used to work. I didn't always work where I work now. So where I used to work, there were far worse conversations going on at any given time.
Sure, but this conversation, this shit can't be 25 years old and just now making its way back.
No, I mean, you're talking about I was at that other company, 6 years ago. So it's not.
You're talking about the door place.
Yeah. I mean.
So how did pegging come up in the fucking door place?
Because they talked about everything under the fucking sun. Like I said, at any given time, you could walk into the most bizarre fucking conversation you've ever heard in your entire life. Believe me, I know it's hard to believe, but they all weren't just focusing on work.
They don't start putting shit together like, you better shut the fuck up, I'm gonna Pegga boof your ass.
Pegga boof.
I mean,
I'm gonna lace this thing with dope before I shove it in. Pegga boof. Man, we just know Robbie don't get any ideas.
Oh, God.
Anyways, so that happened to him.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And he's like, he was questioning his sexuality because he's like, she's my girlfriend's a woman doing it, but I'm car ramrod. You know, like I'm the garage door.
Okay.
And so he said that he just needs some time to focus just to see if it was the girl that was making him feel that way or if he actually feels that way. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No.
He's just confused.
Yeah.
46 years old.
Yeah, he is older than you and I both, and probably hell. the most confused, and damn sure the laziest, most worthless one of the two of us.
Well, he says that he's going to work on that too.
Robbie, you gonna make a comeback, man?
Come back? Like Kim Kardashian? Oh, not that kind of comeback.
That bitch, I don't know if you get a truck big enough to Pegga boof that motherfucker with.
Pegga boof. Oh God. No, I think what it was that he's finally realizing that we're gaining some traction.
Mm-hmm.
And
So he don't want to start taking it seriously.
It might actually go somewhere. So
it would help. It'd probably help if we'd start taking it seriously.
Well, that and honestly, he'll be replaced in a fucking, and I won't care.
Oh yeah, yeah.
With somebody, especially when we get the big mega mixer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a new producer.
Yeah, for sure. I don't even think Robbie has a hard time with these fucking 12 buttons we have here.
He said the only button he knows is the love button.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, it is what it is.
Robbie, you're a freak. You need to straighten yourself out, son.
Yeah, he was listening to that Freak a Leak song. Freak a Leak. Freak a Leak.
I don't know what that is.
I just heard him when he came in today. He had his windows down in fucking winter. Talking about this shit ain't cold.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. I was like, no, that's the drugs running through your system.
Big
They're
man,
saying this shit ain't cold.
Big man.
Anyways, so we talked about Singapore and the laws that will get you killed if you violate them.
Yep. On the last episode.
Now we're going to talk about United States laws that are bizarre, but are real laws.
All right, this is some bizarre shit. Y'all better look out because I guarantee y'all all violating them.
Hold on, let me get my banjo out because the first one we're going to do is bang, 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 Alabama. Alabama sounds like a banjo sound. Alabama, Alabama,
This
Alabama,
shit
Alabama, Alabama, Alabama.
Will you please Google this shit?
I did.
This
That's how
is
I got
not
this.
Google.
This is not AI. Read the top. The United States is a diverse country with many different climates, landscapes, and cultures, but what makes it also diverse and unique are the many different weird laws in the U.S. Let's take a look at the weird laws of all 50 United States. I'm glad I have control of the actual computer over here, because I know you'd already flipped to 5 different fucking screens.
I would have.
All right, so in Alabama, putting salt on a railroad track could be punishable by death. Here we go. Here's an explanation. So you take a breath. Oh, wait a minute. So you're like, you don't believe these, but in Singapore, if I have a vape, they can murder me on the spot.
Yes, you should be. Vaping is nasty.
Okay. All right. Here's
you should be Pegga-boofed on the spot.
Here's the bet for today on this episode. I get to name the stipulations now.
Okay.
You can only have one sponsor.
Fuck, I quit.
You better sip it slow.
Oh, fuck that.
Hey, so
I'm going to be out in about 5, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
I'm not doing this shit by myself. No.
But no, I just like, I was just, okay, so.
At first glance, this weird law seems completely out of left field, but with a little insight, it makes the things make more sense and less weird. Apparently, salt could potentially attract cattle to the railroads, and with trains potentially passing through, it could create quite a mess. Literally, fucking exploded cattle everywhere. For some strange reason you've been thinking about sprinkling it on the tracks, don't do it. I know what we need to do. We need to go to Alabama with a fucking container of Morton salt. Put it on there and say the salt bandits were here.
Well, that's got to be that shit's got to be fucking 100-year-old shit.
Oh, I'm absolutely sure it just it hasn't been removed. So
because I don't know of any railroad that hasn't confiscated the land and all the land around their shit.
Yep. So, anyways, let's go to Alaska because in the Great White North.
Mm-hmm.
It is illegal to wake a sleeping bear for the purpose of a photograph. Now, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me tell you something, intelligent photographer. There is a saying you don't poke a sleeping bear. Why? Because they don't gently wake up. They fucking come up swinging. It is Preston Brooks, fucking 8 feet tall with claws and sharp teeth. He's got teeth, so they're sharp teeth. All right? I know this to be fucking fact. This is gospel. I'm telling you. You don't poke a sleeping bear.
I wouldn't fuck with them birds.
If there needs any explanation for that, you can figure out the rest of why you don't need to wake them up for a fucking photography.
Damn, that's
let
a
alone
grizzly, too.
Yes, it is. It's, yeah.
I mean, that's 1,200 pounds of carnivore.
That's 1,200 pounds of carnage.
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean, are you kidding me? That thing swipe you and knock your fucking tits off in the next.
He looks all cute right there, but he done been out drinking too much. He probably boofed some shit, and that motherfucker
bear boof. It was a bear boof party.
Bear boofing.
All right. So in Arizona, IA, it is illegal to refuse a person a glass of water. Whoa, how about that?
Huh?
No. It makes sense because it's the desert, and well, not all of it's the desert, but I mean, it's Arizona.
Dear friend,
Yeah.
I got this yeller water.
Have this yeller water. It's delicious. It's a little salty. Don't pour it on the tracks in Alabama. It's not optional. The law certainly seems it could be tied to the sweltering temperatures that occur in the summer. You can knock on any door for refreshment. It would be immoral to actually disobey this one. Weird laws in the U.S. sometimes are based on moral imperatives.
So I can honestly say that as a young kid growing up in town and kind of walking all over the neighborhood and stuff like that, that there were plenty of times where I would walk over. I mean, I can think of at least half a dozen times. Somebody maybe I had seen and had waved at me when walking by or something.
Yeah.
And I'd be able to be like, "Hey, can I get a glass of water?" And they would give it to me.
Yeah, but see, so this is where our lives differ because when you were a child, you were here. You were
True. I was in God's country.
Yeah. You were in whenever you started walking, you heard the fucking Andy Griffith theme whistle everywhere you walked.
Yeah.
And, like the barber shop, like you had that. It was almost like fucking Mayberry back then.
I know. You grew up in
I grew up in the urban suburb, watch your back, your bike will get stolen, did get stolen, we stole bikes. Like, that was where we grew up.
Right.
And, you want to hear a horrible story about my childhood? I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, sorry, it's a little sidetrack here. So, when my brother and I obviously were younger, we knew that we were fixing to move, and the way my parents moved back then is we were literally out in the middle of the night.
Okay.
Like, we were gone. We had been in this house for, I want to say 2 years. So we had friends, quote, air quote, friends. We went and borrowed a Sega, about 15 Nintendo games.
Y'all were them friends.
Hold on.
I knew your type.
About 15 Nintendo games, a Sega with games, okay? And then I think Kevin got a bike. I think he went and borrowed a bike. And, they were like, why is there a moving truck? And they're like, well, they're fumigating the house. We got to get out of the house. That was the lie we were telling the kids.
Awesome.
And just like a thief in the night, we took them and we ran. We had 15 new video games plus a Sega and new games and a new house and a new house.
And you're like, chumps.
Yeah, pretty much. And the funny part was it's like we weren't even anywhere remotely near where they would find us. We moved counties.
Right.
So it was like a bunch of bandits.
Like a small crime syndicate, wasn't
it? Yeah, so we learned that, or we did that. We also learned the trick of, like, don't ever loan us a Nintendo game because we figured that inside cartridge could be swapped.
Oh, that's cold.
So, like, you had Legend of Zelda, and we wanted it.
Yeah, you was getting fucking Master Blaster
back. They were getting Master Blaster
Good
back,
luck
and we got
that
Zelda. What's wrong with it? It's malfunctioning. Yeah, it's wrong. You can say, no, we did that. It was a lot.
I can't get past the first screen on this game. Well, it's Master Blaster. Nobody can.
Yeah, it was four screws that got you in, by the way. Anyways, Arkansas, okay?
Okay.
This one is very important. Very, very highly important. It is illegal to honk your horn at a sandwich shop after 9 p.m. So if the fucking idiots at Subway piss you off, because they will, because they're all disgruntled assholes. They're like McDonald's fucking flunkies. Okay, McDonald's is the lowest. Subway workers are lower than that.
No, I completely disagree.
You hadn't been to our Subway then?
No, okay. I have eaten your Subway.
The one in downtown?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's a dude there that's good. Like, I like him.
Yeah.
He's a little rough around the edges and kind of looks like he screams and throws his video game controller when he's not at work. But he makes a hell of a sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay, and he's nice to my wife because she's hot. And don't think I don't know that's what's up, buddy, because you always ask her what she wants first. And then, like, you completely make her fucking little snack wrap. And then you come and ask me, what do you want? So
what are you here for?
I know what's up. My wife's got stuff that jiggles in the right places. I mean, I know. I'm not aloof to this fact.
What's aloof?
It means that I'm not blind or oblivious to it.
I'm
gonna slap
I need the Latin.
I'm gonna slap.
I need the Latin.
I'm gonna slap a dictionary down on this fucking table.
Please do. I will not read it because we already discussed that in episode 1.
I don't read. Anyways, it's illegal to honk your horn at a sandwich shop after 9 p.m.
Man, if I need a meatball marinara,
you don't honk your fucking horn.
And I got a sprained ankle, I'll drive that shit through the front glass.
Oh, here we go. As oddly specific as it is true, and actually the law applies to the establishment that serves cold drinks or sandwiches.
What?
Do you know what that is? Oh, I bet I know what that is. I bet I know, because, back in the day, and you had one in downtown Commerce. You know how the drugstore had the what's that thing called?
Yeah, the ice cream shop, the bar or whatnot.
The little
you
deli
get food. Yeah, you get food and ice cream. All
so
that stuff.
You got to imagine that back in the day, in the 50s and 60s, Barbara, your girlfriend probably worked at the soda shop. And at 9 p.m., there's date night. It's like, bitch, get out here. And you honk the horn. And so, evidently, it pissed off Andy Griffith, and he made a law out of it.
That's fair. But yeah, no, I remember, man. I think, that place is closed now, but that used to be cool. It was around for a lot longer. Even you got to see that.
Yeah, I did. And
you
say now I got to see it, dude. I've been here almost 30 years.
You just a boy.
3 more years, it'll be 30 years.
Yeah, but I mean, that was rare though. Even at the time, you didn't see stuff like that.
No, you didn't, and I thought it was so neat.
Yeah,
and then I also we didn't have the little mom and pop restaurants like it's defunct now, so it's like Parham's.
Yeah.
But I do remember what you told me.
I said,
don't hit the walls.
Yeah.
So the reason being was because it was fucking roach infested. And if you hit the walls, they come running out from underneath.
Yeah, and I also told you not to order 2 biscuits.
You did.
You said I can do it.
I said I could handle it, and I couldn't handle it.
That was man. I still to this day ain't found anything like that.
No, they're called cat head biscuits, and they're hard to find.
And they were actually good too.
So a cat head biscuit is actually a flat biscuit. It's just the size of a fucking teacup saucer.
Or bigger.
I mean,
not the saucer, the plate.
The plate. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're huge. They're like 6 inches round.
Yeah.
And I ordered 2 sausage, egg, and cheese ones, and when they filled them, the sausage was as big as the fucking
Yeah, you don't get that anymore.
So, but anyways, small town life. We'll do an episode on small town life one time. Oh yeah, that good old gravy. Gravy. All right, so California, leave it to them to have a fucking ridiculously weird law too. Vehicles with no drivers may not go over 60 miles per hour.
Son of a bitches, y'all. Vehicles with no drivers. That son of a bitch is sitting right fucking there.
Well, so, you got the Teslas. And the latest trend with the Teslas is to, not drive them, let it drive itself.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of what they were designed to do.
Yeah, kind of. But you can't go over 60 miles an hour. So if you go 61, you're going to jail. Colorado. Okay, here you go. It's illegal to lend your vacuum to your next door neighbor. You can borrow sugar. You can borrow cooking utensils.
Since I told you not to bother me while cleaning my room.
But the vacuum cleaner is sacred, and you better leave it the fuck alone. Calling on those close by for a cup of sugar is fine, like I just said. But apparently, if you own when it comes to cleaning supplies, you need to not loan it out. But that doesn't say. Oh, I guess too many lawsuits or neighbors not returning. And I could see how this, like, all right, again, this is gonna, this is not a current law. This was put into effect, however many, probably in the 50s. What do you remember? What the number one vacuum was?
Oh man, my grandmother had one.
Of course, and these things are still expensive as hell.
Yeah, they lasted forever.
They're called Kirby vacuums.
Kirby's, that's right. Yeah,
and you had
weighed 100 pounds.
You had door-to-door salesmen that came by and sold those Kirby vacuums. Now, knowing that a Kirby in this day and age is going to run you at least $1,500 for the vacuum,
I wouldn't be surprised.
You got to imagine in the 50s that a Kirby vacuum probably cost upwards of $100, which was a lot of money back then.
Absolutely was.
And so I think that may have been where that came from. So that kind of makes sense as a law back then, but now obviously it shouldn't matter. Yes. Hey, Jim, what's going on?
Man, hey, dude, I dropped some of that stuff on the.
Did you drop the baking soda again?
I did, man. I did. You mind if I borrow your vacuum, man? I borrow your vacuum.
Did you just ask to borrow my vacuum?
Yeah, man. I dropped some of that stuff, man. I don't want the kids.
Hey, listen. Hold on. Wait right here. I'll be right back. Okay. Honey, call the cops. He's trying to borrow the vacuum. Oh my God. What does he want? Just call the fucking cops. He wants to borrow the vacuum. Okay. Hey, listen, you mind hanging out for a little bit? We got to find the vacuum.
Okay, man. You care if I borrow, man? I mean, I got a real mess over here.
Look, listen, just chill out here. You can sit on the porch. Just chill, okay? I'm going to go look for that vacuum, okay? I'll be right back.
I'm going to sit right here. Shit. Damn, freeze, motherfucker! You asking for a vacuum?
Hit the sounder.
Oh, lame. Which one? Oh, let's do that one.
That was a very good performance.
Insane.
Oh, holy shit. This next one's fucked.
Robbie, how long is that motherfucker? Is it stuck?
You got a full 30-second fucking rounder.
There's no way.
Oh, my God.
Robbie, come on now. You were doing better.
So, in Connecticut, it is illegal to educate dogs. All dogs are fucking stupid in Connecticut.
Illegal to educate dogs.
Excuse me. Yeah. I want to adopt this dog. Is it from Connecticut? It is? Fucking stupid. Next. This one certainly seems harsh. What's wrong with trying to show Fido a new trick or two? Perhaps as a law was created to avoid people's disappointment when their dogs inevitably can't learn new tricks.
It's a participation trophy.
Whatever
man.
the case, this is one of the most offensive weird laws in the United States.
What state was this?
Connecticut.
Isn't that Biden state?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it is.
See, America has the right to train their fucking dogs, man.
I should train your dog.
Oh, look. Hey, man, let me see that hair. Oh, yeah. That's my Biden impression. In Delaware.
Oh, no, his is Delaware. Never mind.
Oh, either way. It's illegal for a pawn shop to accept someone's wheelchair or prosthetic limb as payment. Hey, man.
Not only is it illegal.
You want my wheelchair, man?
I
have it.
Roll up in there. Hey, man. I'm a little short this month on my rent. You hold this on the limb for me right here till I see a little further. I'll be back. Get it in 3 weeks. Don't you say that, son.
Hold on to this fucking elbow for me.
That's custom.
That one's got the custom spans. Florida, there's going to be some fucking weird shit out of that place.
If you tie an elephant up, why is there even an elephant? Why is there even a fucking elephant in Florida? If you tie an elephant up at a parking post, you are required to pay the fee.
As if you
Absolute.
as if it were a
I
car.
call absolute fucking horse shit on that. I don't even want to elaborate on that. That's fucking horse shit.
So no, it's elephant shit.
Yeah. That's
Here's a funny fact. It's not a funny fact. It's a life lesson. Okay.
Gotcha.
Serious thoughts from Joe.
Mhm.
This is for my friends out there who might be struggling and listening to the podcast. Did you know that you can take an elephant and break its spirit, break its heart, break its drive to where it's completely obedient to you? And then you can take a rope and tie it around its neck and put a wooden stake in the ground. And every time it moved and felt tension, it would stop. It would not leave the stake. So if you're in a position in life where you feel like you're stuck and you have no way to break free, just remember, willpower and determination can get you away from that situation. Thank you. Thank you. I do have a heart and a little bit of spirit about myself.
Thank you, Padre.
You're welcome, Padre. All right. Next one. Oh God, here we go.
Oh, it's on us now.
I have heard this one before. In Georgia, it is illegal to keep an ice cream cone in your back pocket on Sundays. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is a Macon-made law. That sounds like some weird shit somebody from Macon would do. Darlene, are you walking around again with that damn ice cream in your back pocket on Sunday? Don't you learn your lesson from the last fine you paid?
Yeah. Again, I got to call elephant shit on that one.
Oh, shit. Hawaii, Preston, you're fucked here. You ready? It's illegal to have more than one alcoholic drink in front of you at a time. Violator.
I would never.
You're the violator. You violated all kinds of laws just then. Singapore's pissed. Hawaii's pissed. Seeing as how that's the from the Rockies, the silver bullet.
I think Colorado's got my back.
Well, Colorado's got your back, but that horrible fucking skit from The Big Bang Theory on the last episode. I was talking about drinking those. Where are the Rockies?
Oh, well, that was without the
In
laugh
Philadelphia.
tracks.
Yeah, without the laugh track, because it wasn't funny with it either. But I'm going to go out. I'm just going to go ahead and say this as a public announcement. I've seen The Big Bang Theory. The shit has never made me laugh.
Really? I liked it a lot.
I didn't like. I thought the humor was stupid. And this is coming from a guy who idolizes Kevin Smith. So
I don't understand why you would even say that in the same time. There's nothing stupid about Kevin Smith's humor.
he has. Come on, where do you think half the toilet humor comes from?
But that.
It does come from the butt.
That.
Got your ass. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. I am gonna hear it from Kimmy about that sounder. That one's gonna drive her just as nuts as the Donald Trump voice.
Real? Oh, we haven't heard from him in a while. Is he sick? He's sick right now, right?
Listen, he's got a little bit of a cold, okay? And I said the cold, and it is a bad cold, okay? And it, it's not beautiful, it's not nice, and it's just the things that I say with this, I tell you, he's not okay, But you know what I do? I kind of wish this would stay with my voice, because then it feels like I finally got through puberty.
There's nothing wrong with your voice. Your
Finally.
voice is completely normal.
I know, but, I like the lower octave. I like the lower octave.
Yours sounds like it's coming from your nose.
Yeah, but no. So so now I can look at Kimmy and I can go, "Hey girl, how you doing?" And I don't have to use the voice changer.
Hey girl, how you doing?
Want to go take a ride?
On my boat.
Want to see how far the waves take us, baby? Oh yeah. Listen.
Hey, girl. Okay, so.
The fucking Alvin and the Chipmunks. In Idaho, it is illegal to fish from a camel's back. I'm out. That's
Wash, clean.
First of all, you're in Idaho. Life already sucks. All right, Idaho is like the country guy said, it's a flyover state. So I'm pretty sure that life is pretty dull and boring in Idaho already. I mean, all you've got is fucking potatoes.
Yeah. And if you can't ride your goddamn camel over to the pond
and fish
and
off
dip
his
a pole, I don't know what the
fucking
fuck your
back.
problem is.
Fuck you. What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
In Illinois, it is illegal to have a smelly dog. That means that Ginger, my dog, which is half German Shepherd and half fucking Husky, would be a fucking violator of that because I can bathe that stinky bitch 10 times in a week and she's going to smell 30 seconds after she gets out of the bath. She's just a stinky dog.
Most dogs do that.
And I think, we tried to change the food. We thought maybe it was the food that was making her stink. Turns out that she's just stinks.
Stanky.
She just smells.
You know, German Shepherds are like that a lot.
Yeah.
They tend to stink.
But she's the sweetest dog, man. Like she's
no matter what she smells
she's
like.
she's such a sweet dog, but she just got some habits that grate me the wrong way. Mainly
she butt heads with you a little bit.
No, she doesn't butt heads because it's weird because like Posey, the German short hair pointer, she's the alpha. Like she's in charge of of Zeus and Ginger. But Ginger will, if I get onto her, she does this thing where she like lays her ears back and she gets low to the ground and she like crawls to me. Like, so no, she shouldn't buck. That's not it. I'm just saying. She
because
stinks.
you're the alpha, she disappointed that she
Correct.
disappointed you.
Correct. Except for when you're trying to get her not to run away or chase something. She doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
They forget their fucking name when they're doing that shit, but by God, they hear that damn milk bone box rattle and they're all fucking ears. Anyway, in Indiana,
Oh, fuck all this. Man.
baths are
Better
illegal
find
between the
something
months
else.
of October
We're
and
gonna
March.
Find something else.
This
Search
is
something
so
else.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
This has gotten off.
All right. Now, and then we get to Iowa.
This is bullshit.
In Iowa, one-armed piano players must perform for free.
Man, I mean, you just don't have the draw, dude. I mean, you're only playing half of what the other pianists are playing.
What a half-assed job.
I mean, yeah, man.
You went into that one half-handed.
I wonder what they'd tell me if I tried to shoot porn there.
He's unarmed. Yeah, we really just did that.
We did. Oh, motherfucker.
And they're
yeah,
showing one. And he's very.
That's AI. That's fucking AI.
I don't think it
whatever
is. I think that's Hey Guy.
It's a transformer. His music sheet to the left is a fucking transformer unfolding. Look at it.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know what the fuck that's.
that's
not
complicated music
Yeah,
piece.
that's not music. Yeah.
All right. So
I can't.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna scroll until I find one.
Yeah, they just got stupid.
All right, nope, this one's good. Kentucky fits right up their alley. All Kentucky residents are required to shower once per year. Rest of the time, you're fucking good. But Jimmy, on the 25th of fucking March, you're taking your damn shower.
Ain't nobody gonna make me do nothing I don't want to
You're
do.
taking your.
I'm
You'll go
not
to
gonna
jail.
do it.
You'll fucking go to jail.
They can take my stinking ass home to
They
jail.
gonna have to pull me out of the goddamn hills. Anyways. Oh, that's kind of interesting. You must buy a special license in order to legally sport a goatee in Louisiana. So, in order to have a goatee in Louisiana, you gotta be a bad motherfucker and pay a fee.
That motherfucker needs to
Go
for therapy, but
no, he needs
a goatee.
he needs to grow hair all the way up his fucking forehead.
I don't know what that is, but that's no goatee.
You know what that is? That's fucking ridiculous.
That is
this right here. This is what you call fucking birth control. That's what that guy is.
That's why the law happened.
That guy is walking fucking birth control.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You guys can't see the picture, but yeah, that's birth control.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. No, I'm gonna fucking freak over this one.
No, they don't all have it though.
Yes, they do.
No, not all
yes,
of
they
them.
do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Look, he's clean. He's a pet.
No, he's not a
his
pet.
name's Bert.
And Maine is on the right track. In Maine, it is illegal to keep an armadillo as a pet.
I thought it was.
Oh, you see me? I fucking freak out at those things, man. No. I had to carry one in my car that time. Fuck that.
He talked to you.
I hung out the window like Ace Ventura.
He was like,
Hey, bro. Hey, where we going? Hey, you
To
don't
the
have to do
fucking
it.
woods, you little bastard.
You don't have to do it.
Oh,
You have to do it.
I did.
I'm just a dealer. I'm just hanging out, man. You don't have to take me off in the woods and end my life.
I didn't end its life.
Didn't fucking end its life. It was nice. I let it out of the cage. I shook it like a motherfucker and kicked
The cage.
Preston's about fucking 24 in right now. Something around there.
I
We were having a good time. Okay.
Anyways. All right. I get it. You're bored with the fucking list. That's why I'm scrolling.
well, it just went freaking bonkers in no time. I don't know. And why the hell? Can't
There you
I
go.
have
Fuck
3
you.
sandwiches?
Yeah. At a wake.
Jeez,
At a
come
wake.
on, man. Those are sliders.
It doesn't matter. It's illegal to eat 3 and more
It
than
is
3
not.
sandwiches at a wake. Can you make sure that's back to normal? Because it doesn't sound like it. All right.
It's perfectly normal. It really is. I think it's your head. Yep, we'll be here all night.
I'm fixing to take the fucking mixer for you. Zach, I want you to confirm this one. God, I almost want to call him. I almost want to call him and ask him.
You're more than welcome to call him because we know that it works, but there's no way it's fucking illegal. This is I don't understand how. So now this makes me wonder if the Singapore one's even remotely
Hold on.
accurate.
I'm gonna send him a text, see if he's available. Ooh, I'm telling on your.
Nobody's gonna believe the lies that are coming out of your mouth.
You got me muted.
I mean, but yeah, nobody's gonna believe the lies that come out of your mouth.
Sorry, we thought we'd already had our worst episode.
quit.
This is it.
I'll quit.
Oh,
I'll
probably
stop. I'll stop.
This is
using
much more entertaining in the studio than it is on this fucking
I'll stop
recording.
using the hardware.
So, we had a bet. Because I couldn't bring up the fucking toilet stuff the last episode.
I said we couldn't.
Okay, so here I said what? You can only have one fucking sponsor the whole show, right? So what does he do?
I still got the same one.
No, let me tell you what he did. He cheated. All right, he called me out for the 698.
We're even.
Oh, okay. So how does he get around this little fucking? He mutes the fucking microphones, runs over and grabs another beer, cracks the fucking beer off the microphone, and so now it's just my words saying that he's not.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you got to use your tools, man. That's all I'm saying.
Michigan is illegal to serenade your girlfriend.
Jesus.
All right, we're gonna move on from this because this is fucking stupid. In Minnesota, it's illegal to tease a skunk. Go ahead, tease a goddamn skunk. Get right up on them. Try and get bit. Have fun with it. Anyways, so wow. You know the thing about these laws, okay, is I know they're outdated. You know they're outdated.
Some of those can't be. They can't. I wouldn't.
Here's my thing though. They had to come up for vote as laws again. Should we keep this law on the books? It's had to have happened.
Well,
and the answer was yes.
So yeah, maybe I wonder if they're just that they haven't came up for vote, you know, because they haven't. Nobody's been pushed, but in some way, you know, somebody has teased a skunk that sprayed a pedestrian walking on the sidewalk, and the pedestrian jumped out in front of the drunk driver. You know, I mean, somewhere something like that has compiled.
And maybe If I had to guess, yeah, something like that. So I got some because I thought about this one too. Well, we'll segue to this because this is another list, but these are things that you need to know. Okay, so these are some. I know it's coming. I see Robbie's finger on the fucking button.
Robbie, come on now. Try to be professional just for a minute if you can.
Okay, so fucking child. It's working with a goddamn child. Robbie. Anyways, these are human body facts that are weird, okay? You get a new skeleton every decade. Your skeleton completely regenerates itself approximately every 10 years due to constant bone turnover.
I beg to differ because I have had the same boner for the last 40 years.
Motherfucker just stands up whenever he wants to. Yeah, that bone don't turn over, does it?
Bazinga.
Oh, God. All right, so height variation. You're actually taller in the morning than you are at night. I've heard that before. It's because as you stand up, you're refreshed and you're standing up more straight. And as the day goes on, you kind of hunch.
Yeah, I'm having no doubt. I'm sinking into myself for sure.
So I didn't know this. Sweat itself is actually odorless. It's the bacteria on your skin that cause the body odor when the sweater interacts with them. So why does my shit always smell like a Subway sandwich? Like when I'm sweaty, it smells like a sub.
But I bet it does to you.
Yeah, that's true.
I bet it's not that to anybody else. Because like I said, I've never. I mean, me and you have done some manual labor, and I ain't never smelled you. And you melt like I do. I melt like a motherfucker.
Are you kidding me? At 88 degrees Fahrenheit, I start sweating.
Dude, I was fucking sweating today.
I ain't even got to hit body heat temperature to start sweating.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Like, dude, no, see, 88? No, I'm sweating balls at 88. Like,
God damn it.
I start
fucking rub that shit in, man.
Well, you know, got to do what I got to do, son. No, so anyways, like 75 degrees, I'll start sweating.
But I no joke, dude. It was 48 degrees today, and I was sweating. And I wasn't. It ain't like I was working super hard. I was just moving around. That's how unhealthy a motherfucker I am.
So use the Rain Man for all different
exactly.
the different reasons.
You know what I think it is?
What?
I think it's the purpose coming out of me. All the good.
Oh,
I think
you're sweating out all the positivity.
When I build up, a little bit, I get a little hydrated.
Yeah.
And I think all the positivity and good things, they just melt right out of me onto the ground. That's what I think.
Your hopes and dreams run down your back.
I'm left with whatever's left.
Nah. Well, I mean,
it ain't for everybody.
I think you're gonna. You have started to out edge me on the grizzled old man.
Oh
like,
yeah, I'm a son of a bitch.
Yeah, you.
And you know
I'm
why?
a get off my lawn kind of guy. You're a get the fuck off my lawn before I shoot you kind of guy.
You know what it is, man? I'm tired. I don't know any other way to put that, but I am tired.
Man, that's sad.
Yeah. I got no room for bullshit.
Well, I mean, I get that. I don't deal with bullshit either.
No, I mean, and some things I consider bullshit.
Mine is all driven from, like I said before, I'm like this because fucking life has put its goddamn cigarette out on me more than once.
I'm just tired, man. Tired.
All right, so here's some more facts. You ready? Mm-hmm. The average adult has over 60,000 miles of blood vessels in their body, enough to circle the earth more than twice. We were told that when we were kids, and evidently it is fucking true. So, here we go. Unique bone. The hyoid bone in your throat is the only bone in the human body not attached to any other bone. It supports the tongue and crucial for swallowing and speaking. Ta-da.
I was hoping you was going to have one.
I
got nothing.
I got one. Well, that ain't the only unique bone on my body.
Yeah, girl.
We'll move away from shit jokes. Now we go to dick jokes.
Yeah. We'll just be, all wieners. All wieners all the time.
Oh, so this is kind of cool. Humans are bioluminescent, meaning that we emit small amounts of light, although it is not visible to the naked eye. You know, one time I did some hallucinogens in my teen years, and I could see that light coming off of people.
Could you?
Yeah, man.
Was that their
It's far
aura?
out, dude.
Their aura?
It was their inner chi aura, bro.
Sure you weren't seeing some chemtrails?
Nah, it was just like so awesome. And when they moved, it was just like, wow, they
What?
were wavy. And then they turned into rock people, and that was
Whoa,
weird.
That's awesome.
I'd like to say that was a joke, but I really did. I was
I can imagine.
I was on a hallucinogen one time when I was 19, and everybody turned into rock creatures.
And that's something we talked about before. This I'm gonna call them safe. The safe, as long as you didn't get addicted to them hallucinogens, we're kind of coming to an end toward our adolescence.
Not anymore.
Already back?
I'll show you. They do this thing with them called microdosing.
Oh man,
I looked this up. I looked this up the other day. So what they do is they will microdose LSD or shrooms, meaning they take a tiny, tiny little fraction of it, right? And it gives them all of the ramping up benefits without the hallucination. I'm not advocating for drugs. I'm just telling you what it is.
You're just saying it's changed.
Right,
Since
it's changed. So
since
back
we were
then,
like, hey, what you got? Oh, yeah, okay.
so you know what the response was back then? If somebody was like, dude, I don't have a whole head of acid, I only have a half head, I'd say, save it, you need it. I need 6.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, I was partying hard back then,
Yeah.
man. Phew. Explains a lot. Don't you fucking do it.
Hey, girl. Hey, you ever heard of that microdosing? I just microdose you just a little bit. Let it play just a tip. Just microdose. You want to try it?
I see what you did there. That's pretty good.
I got nothing. I'm so fucking tired. I don't know what to do. And then I forgot about the.
So, anyways, taking a single step uses up to 200 muscles. Better don't use the love muscles. Zing! There's
probably
another
not.
dick joke.
Yeah. Stomach lining.
Your stomach replaces its lining every 3 to 4 days. To
I would
prevent
say
it
I
from
probably shit
digesting
that
itself.
motherfucker out in the toilet every 2 days.
Oh, wow, so like we make shit sausages. Passes through and it's like a casing for the shit. That's why some of your turds come out looking like fucking smoke links.
I have often wondered though. I don't mean to. We said we weren't going to do this too much, but I'm gonna get back on shit. How come every time I have a $12 10-inch from Subway, from Subway, 'cause that's what it is. The motherfucker is not a foot long,
Right.
And it's fucking expensive.
Well, they got sued for that.
Yeah, I know.
False
I
advertisement.
know.
So now they call it a large. They don't call it a
something.
foot long
Yeah,
anymore.
something like that. And every time I shit that son of a bitch out, it is longer than how it went in. And they cut that one in half.
It's like the snake when it sheds its skin.
I guess.
That's what it is.
I
It's like,
guess.
because you can pick up a 6-foot snake skin. The snake's really only like 3 feet.
Yeah.
That's what it is with your turd. You ate a 6-inch, but it comes out of it's floating above the surface like a turd Titanic. It's just fucking waiting to crash a vessel.
Waiting for that ass bird.
Hey, what happens if you spray a turd with a bidet? What does it do?
I sprayed.
Does it disintegrate it?
I've tried to knock some dangles off with it.
This show may not ever make the air.
Oh, it's gonna.
Oh, God. All right. Here, we got 62 of them.
Oh, God.
Let's do some medical facts. I know we're grasping for fucking straws right now.
Yeah, we had to get off the laws. Somehow that got away.
The laws got, sounding like laws. They were fucking boring and redundant. So anyways, multiple kidneys. After a kidney transplant, the original kidneys are often left in place, resulting in individuals having 3 or more kidneys.
Okay.
That's kind of neat. I did know this. Your brain cannot feel pain, so when you're actually having a headache, it is not your brain hurting. So I can't really say that you're hurting my brain.
Okay.
So because it doesn't have can't
It
feel
doesn't
pain.
have pain receptors.
It
It,
can't-
probably sends the shit to them to trigger them.
Well,
Yeah.
the stomach regeneration we saw, the bioluminescent. I've heard this before. Eyes after death. Surprisingly difficult to close the deceased person's eyes as they tend to reopen from being pressed down.
From still here, motherfucker.
They have to sew them shut.
Quit. Stop. Leave them open.
I see you. Ounce for ounce, human bones are stronger than steel. A cubic inch of bone can support up to 1,900 pounds. Yeah, tell that to my fucking ankle I snapped in a wrestling ring.
It actually says 19,000.
Oh, 19,000 pounds.
That's larger than most cars, or more than most cars.
Yeah, then why do we ain't fucking indestructible? That's some false advertisement
It is.
right there.
Yeah, that one can't be right.
It's a-
Survival without organs.
You can live without a spleen, a kidney, a lung, or 75% of your liver.
litter.
Your liver. 75% of your liver. See, Preston, you're good. You only need 25% of it.
Yeah, but I don't do nothing half-ass.
Your fucking liver's pickled by now. All the beer you've drank. I
think it's-
and it's
I
like,
think-
what?
I
This
think it's
motherfucker
finally-
look a classic kosher dill pickle.
I think it's finally starting to come around because it quit hurting. It was like, hell, he ain't paying attention anyway.
Mm.
Hypothermia cannot be declared dead. Yeah, I've actually heard that.
A person with hypothermia cannot be declared dead until they are warm to room temperature, as they may still be alive. So I got a story to tell you about something like that. Okay, it's a customer. I'm not going to disclose her name or anything like that. Obviously, though, these were interesting stories. So, excuse me, she was an older woman. She's probably in her late 70s. So I go to do her home inspection, and of course it's the small talk, you know. And the small talk turned into one of the most interesting and weird conversations I think I've had in a long time. So she starts out by telling me that she goes, I haven't heard anything running around the attic. She's like, but I have been hearing a voice of a male. And I'm like, okay. Like, you're hearing it in your dreams? She's like, no, I hear it wherever I'm at. You know, she's like, it sounds familiar. She's like, I think it's the guy that I was in love with when I was 5 years old, and we knew each other our whole lives and just never got together. So she tells me that story, right? Then she proceeds to tell me, yeah, did you know since October my heart has stopped and I've gone into cardiac arrest twice? Fascinating. Okay, kind of weird. Here's the second part. Ready? The second time it happened, she went into cardiac arrest. Her defibrillator detached and impaled her fucking heart.
One of them things trying to kill her.
She survived. Oh, those are weird, right? You understand those are weird. And this is not a woman with dementia. She is not making this shit up, okay?
This is a slightly older lady.
She's a slightly older
client.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, okay. So here, now we're talking about that. Ha. We have a little joke, laugh about it. Well, hey, at least you're here. You know, that's great. And she goes, yeah. She goes, you know, it's not the first time something like that's happened to me. Fuck what? So we're talking about twice now you've had cardiac arrest. She goes, yeah. She goes, in 1974, we were down in Atlanta, and we had one of those Volkswagen buses, and she described the accident and what happened. She goes, yeah, and I got completely shoved into the dash. They thought I was dead, pulled me out of the car, and had me covered up with a tarp in the middle of the road. And then she said, and then I woke up. And I got up and I was like, have you played the fucking lottery yet? That's crazy. That's crazy as hell.
Yeah,
but I kind of put two and two together. So she talks about the dude's voice, right?
Hmm.
And then she talked about she's now had 3 near death or possibly death and resurrections.
Right.
Okay. Did she like unlock something like a psychic medium? I'm like, are you maybe you're hearing the voice of somebody who's dead? Like, I know that's what you're probably hearing, but like maybe maybe it's really happening.
Yeah.
You know, the lady she was fascinating.
That's wild.
Yeah, she had some stories, and like, I told her, I said, you know, I'm just sitting like trying to, because at this point, her house is great. There's nothing that needs to be done to it. So, you know, we're not even talking about that anymore. Yeah. And I was like, you know, I said, have you ever thought about just kind of like, I don't know, maybe writing out some of these stories that happened in your life? You know, I mean, why not? You're in your fucking 70s. Evidently, death has decided to not take you 3 times.
Yeah.
Write a fucking book.
Time.
Write a book about it.
Yeah, no doubt.
So, anyways, I just needed to share that.
That's cool.
So, I meet some really interesting people in my journeys. Yeah, well, you meet interesting people too. Hey, man, don't piss on my porta-john. Those guys. Don't break the fucking door on the porta-john again, shit monster. Anyways. So, oh, man. It's been a long day, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I hope everybody is doing well. I really do. It's getting towards that time. It's time for us to mwah and bid you adieu.
We done the best we can do for y'all.
But look,
Like that.
we love you. It was just
We do.
We're just tired,
We do.
okay? And maybe Preston, wake up. We got to do the seat. We got to do the send off. Preston, Preston,
What?
wake up, man.
What?
Wake up. I think we've topped them all with the most bizarre episodes. No, I don't know. I think this one's top 3.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll have to hear it and see.
This is what makes us uniquely you. Okay?
And I don't remember what the last 5 minutes of this shit was about.
You were asleep for it, so
I
of
was
course.
a little tired.
All
Hey,
right.
Kimmy, thanks for listening.
I'm gonna hear so much about this. I'm gonna go ahead and warn her. There's gonna be a noise that aggravates you.
You have no balls if you do that.
Now I'm stuck because she's gonna listen, and if I didn't warn her, thanks a lot, asshole.
I forbode him. I forbode it.
So for You Don't Have the Balls, I'm Joe. And Sleepy Preston
Yeah,
over there.
I'm tired
Ain't
as
even
fuck.
he's too tired to talk.
Later,
So-
guys.
Just like I said last week, going forward from here on out.
Adios, turd nuggets.